Is the Amazon Fire 7 2019 worth buying for $50? Well, in this video, we're going to talk about it. Follow me on Instagram at KevinBreezeTV. Please join the Kevin Breeze Tech community on Facebook to chat about budget smartphones, ask questions, and help others. Hi everyone, this is Kevin here, and this is the new Amazon Fire 7 2019. This product literally came out like a few weeks ago and is very new to the market, and I'm very excited about it. I've owned quite a few Fire 7s in the past, and it's kind of been a tradition for me to review every new version of this tablet here on the channel. So if you are interested in taking a look at previous versions of this product, then you can just go on my channel and search them up. But this is the latest and greatest from Amazon if you're looking for a 7-inch tablet, and they have kept that really awesome $49.99 price tag. So for a lot of people, this is kind of an impulse buy. That's not really a lot of money, especially for getting a 7-inch tablet here. And what's great is that with this newest iteration of the tablet, we've gotten quite a few improvements. So the first improvement is that we've gotten an upgraded processor. So the device features the MediaTek MT8163VB processor, which is actually the same processor that's found with the Amazon Fire HD8. Now we do still have just 1 GB of RAM with this tablet, which is a bit disappointing, but the software is very well optimized to perform decently well with the limited specifications of this device. Now, another new addition to this newest version of the tablet is getting twice the storage for the same amount of money. So now, instead of having 8 GB being the base configuration of this tablet, 16 GB is now what you get for $50. And if you want to spend a little bit of extra money, you can get this in a 32 GB configuration. Another new upgrade is that the front-facing camera can now take video at 720p. Previously, the last model took video at 480p. And actually, let me pull it up right now. I'm pretty impressed with the quality from these cameras. Now it is still 2 megapixels on the front and back, but the cameras themselves actually take decent photos. As you can see, I mean, it's nothing like crazy, nothing that you'd want to put on your LinkedIn photo by any means or anything like that. But still, I mean, the quality here is pretty clear. I like how much light the camera is able to bring in. And overall, I've used a lot of front-facing cameras on budget phones, for example, and they don't even look as good as the camera on this device. So Amazon did a great job with either optimizing the software here to work really well with the hardware of the camera, or just picking a decent camera in the first place. But I'm glad that you're at least able to take usable photos and videos, especially with the front-facing camera on this device, and the rear-facing camera as well. So another thing you have to keep in mind here is that the device is $50. So for $50, I'm surprised that this even has cameras to start with. Another new thing we're getting with the 2019 model of the Amazon Fire 7 are new colors. Now this device is in the black color, which has been around for a while now, but we also have plum, sage, and twilight blue as new colors for this device. Now I was trying to get this in sage, but unfortunately all of the new colors sold out really quick, and I didn't want to wait 2 weeks to get this tablet, so I went ahead and just got the black color. So definitely take a look at the link in the video description to see if those other new colors are available right now. And honestly, if they are available, then you probably should just snag this tablet immediately because there's a chance that those colors will probably be out of stock sooner than the black just because of how popular the new colors are. Now another change with the 2019 version of this tablet is less battery life. Definitely a disappointment there. The battery life is now 7 hours instead of 8 hours, but I think that's mostly because we have the same sized battery, but we do have that upgraded processor, which of course will draw more power. Now overall, I think 7 hours of battery life isn't bad at all considering that this device is $50. So just a compromise that you're gonna have to deal with considering the low price tag of this tablet. Now the display here isn't anything special, but doesn't look terrible either. It comes in at 1024 by 600, so a little bit lower than 720p. But the nice thing is that it still looks pretty crisp and clear. And of course, it's not gonna win any awards, and it's nothing compared to a 1080p display. But still, it's going to get the job done for watching movies, reading books, and of course for other things like listening to music and listening to audiobooks. You really don't even need a display at all for that, besides, I guess, choosing whatever you're going to listen to. The display really isn't a concern of mine. Of course, it's at full brightness right now and we're indoors, so it is pretty bright. But if you were to take this outside, maybe you want to read a book by the pool or something like that, then you'll definitely want to at least sit in shade, because I don't think this display really gets bright enough to be very clear outdoors. So maybe if you're going to be doing a lot of reading outside, for example, then you might want to get a more traditional Kindle that features e-ink on the display. But again, $50 here, so I wouldn't expect to have an extremely bright or clear display with this device. If anything, I think it looks very decent, and it is still pretty impressive considering its low price tag. Now, if you're really into Amazon's various services, then you're going to be right at home with the Amazon Fire 7 2019. And that's because it's preloaded with pretty much everything that Amazon has to offer. So you can see here, right on the home page, we have different Audible books suggested here. Some of the ones up here are ones that I already bought. But you can also see that we have the Amazon Silk browser, the Amazon App Store, Amazon Prime Video, a bunch of different services here, Audible, Amazon Photos, all kinds of good stuff from Amazon. Of course, we have Amazon Alexa built into here. So it pretty much has everything if you're an Amazon user. And that could be for the better or worse, depending on how into Amazon services you are. Now, one of the compromises, again, for the $50 here for this tablet is that we do have ads on the lock screen. So whenever you turn on the device, you're going to see an ad here. Now, in my opinion, it's not really a big deal. The ad really isn't intrusive at all. And if you swipe up to access the home screen and put in your passcode, then that's all you'll see of that ad. It's not like it lingers around for a long time. So it doesn't bother me at all. And I definitely think you should at least give it a chance. And the cool thing is that if you're really bothered by having that ad on the lock screen, then you can actually go and pay extra after the fact and get the ads removed. Now, you can also pay a little bit of extra up front and just get a version of this tablet with no ads. Give it a chance, in my opinion. I think it's well worth saving a little bit of money to have the ad on the home screen. And sometimes even having those ads is helpful. So it's a different ad every time you turn on the display here. But sometimes I've seen ads on here that are actually services that I'm interested in. Not so much this one, but for other ones. So sometimes having these ads can even be helpful. I guess that's kind of a positive way to look at it, but it's just something that you'll have to decide on your own. So do I recommend this tablet for $50? I do think it's a really good deal and worth it. Of course, there's a lot of people criticizing this tablet for its limited specifications and its relatively low performance, but you really cannot compare this to an iPad. I mean, you're not going to get iPad-like performance, but you're also spending a fraction of the money. So this device is purely for an Amazon enthusiast, someone who is deep into Amazon's ecosystem and uses Amazon services quite often. Of course, there's a lot of third-party applications available in the Amazon App Store, but we don't get access to the Google Play Store with this tablet. Now, there are some workarounds where you can sideload it on your own, but that's kind of a lot of work, and the method of doing that is always changing. It's getting more complicated too, because neither Amazon or Google are really a big fan of you sideloading the Play Store onto this tablet. So I don't really recommend it personally. Now, there's a lot of good stuff available in the Amazon App Store, even though it is kind of more limited compared to the Google Play Store. But if you want to see if your favorite applications are available in the Amazon App Store, then you can actually go on Amazon and you can search through the App Store even without having this tablet, and you can see if those apps are available. But one thing that you're not going to find at the Amazon App Store are any apps from Google. So you won't have the official Gmail app or the official YouTube app, but you'll still be able to access those various Google services through the Silk browser. Of course, the experience you'll have by accessing those services in the browser won't be the same or as good as if you had the native apps on your device, but still better than nothing. So you'll have to keep that in mind, and maybe if you're really into Google's ecosystem, you might want to consider getting a different tablet that has the Google Play Store pre-installed. But you're probably going to have to spend more than $50 to get a good experience with a tablet that has the Play Store pre-installed. So you're going to have to explore that option on your own. But in general, I do think the Amazon Fire 7 2019 is worth the $50 price tag. I think you'll like it a lot. And it's possible that you can find this for even less money, whether that's because this tablet is on sale, or even if you want to go on eBay to see if you can buy one of these used, then you can probably even save more. But if you want to see the current pricing of this device, because they do run sales quite often for it, then take a look at the link in the video description, as I'll take you over to Amazon where you can get this. But this is Kevin here. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm a big fan of the Amazon Fire 7 2019. It's only gotten better from previous versions of the tablet, so let me know what you think of it, but I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day, and bye.